Some residents of Buxton Estate in Mombasa County have petitioned the Senate to intervene and resolve the impasse surrounding the redevelopment of their neighborhood. In their petition, locals are accusing the county government and a private developer involved in the regeneration exercise of ignoring their concerns. They're also claiming that due process was not followed during their eviction, which was allegedly conducted without notice. Kevin Mutai with those details.
When they came here because they believe that the buck stops here. So, Mr. Speaker, I support that petition.
The Buxton Estate's state of affairs has left the residents of this part of Mombasa saying their backs have been pushed to the wall. So they have petitioned the Senate, raising their issues, including forceful eviction without adequate compensation, lack of public participation for the project, as well as the absence of a resettlement plan, among others. In March, the county's inspectorate department demolished the buildings, and the petitioners claim that there are families which are yet to be compensated.
The residents have previously sought the intervention of the Mombasa County Assembly and courts in a bid to stop the demolition, but there has been no response from the County Assembly, and courts dismissed their application for injunction.
The issue of regeneration and redevelopment of old estates is a very good one. The problem is that it is the mystery around this redevelopment and the eventual disenfranchising of people and families that have lived in these estates and houses for years that is worrying.
We must investigate why a court cannot find it warranted to issue an injunction. The court is issuing injunctions over everything, including the president should not assent to BBI, but they cannot issue an injunction to stop ordinary Kenyans from being evicted. It is a contradiction in terms.
The Senate also heard that the county had, in its 2016-2035 regeneration plan, mapped out the estate as the location where it intends to construct modern houses at a cost of 6 billion shillings. Questions were also raised on how a new developer was awarded the tender for the project in 2020 in a process they claim was against the law. The residents maintain that the quest for ownership of the 14-acre piece of land where the estate sits has also not been heard and determined.
People are denied access to this information. This document of agreement between the bidder, between county government of Mombasa and the person who won the tender, Mr. Speaker, has always been a secret, contravening the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, I think this issue must be handled properly so that Kenyans do not continue to suffer.
What are we going to do to solve this problem? So, Mr. Speaker, this issue of petitions, we must take them seriously. It should not just be written in the law that every Kenyan has a right to come in. And when they come in and they petition this Senate, we deal with it in a very casual way.
Now, the Standing Committee on Transport and Infrastructure has been given 60 days to investigate the matter and file a report to the House for further recommendation and action. Kevin Mutai, NTV in Mombasa.